The E-Levy that you repealed was less than 2 billion. The E-Levy that you are imposing now is 5.7 billion plus. On each gallon of petrol, you are imposing E-Levy of 4 cedi 50 pesos. Mr. Speaker, now you said you are not going to introduce taxes. You are now introducing E-Levy, and your E-Levy is more expensive than the E-Levy you repealed. If you put all the taxes, the E-Levy you repealed, how much Ghanaians were paying for that E-Levy compared to how much Ghanaians will pay? You have said, I'm not the one saying so. Please, if you go to your report, the report is talking about the amount to be expected in this. Look at page 4, paragraph 8.0. Your E-Levy is going to impose a huge burden that will cost the Ghanaian taxpayer in excess of 5.7 billion cedis. The E-Levy that you repealed was less than 2 billion. The E-Levy that you repealed was less than 2 billion. The E-Levy that you are imposing now is 5.7 billion plus. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Sweeney, I believe you are being interruptive. Please resume your seat. Honorable Sweeney, kindly resume your seat. I take offense from the statement that have you taken my girl.
Mr.
Honorable
Speaker.
members, we are honorable members, we must behave as such. Honorable Sahin, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, you didn't add the Togbi to it. It's Togbi or Sahin, you know. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Sweeney is your own friend. Sometimes you should take it easy, he's your own friend. Sometimes you don't call him. That's why he said you've taken his thing. So if you've taken his thing, give it to him.
You have the floor. You have the floor.
Very well. Very well. Mr. Speaker, they are today imposing 4 cedi 50 pesos on a gallon, on each gallon of petrol. On each gallon of petrol, you are imposing E-Levy of 4 cedi 50 pesos. Mr. Speaker, I want to read portions of the report. Mr. Speaker, the minister said, under object of the bill, I quote, paragraph 5.0, the purpose of the bill is to amend the Energy Sector Levies Act 2025, Act 1135, to increase the rates of the energy sector shortfall and debt repayment levy in order to raise additional revenue to support the payment of energy sector's shortfall, reduce energy sector debt, and stabilize power supply. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Kwame Agboja was talking about payment of road contractors. Mr. Speaker, for the records, this bill, this levy is not for the payment of road contractors. Mr. Speaker, this E-Levy is going to pay for the pay or take contract that you signed in 2015. This E-Levy. Mr. Speaker, in 2015 in this house, Dr. Mark Esebeyabua took the NDC government to the Supreme Court, questioning the government on why it was signing power purchase agreement without recourse to Parliament. This government defended its action and said that, well, ECG had its own board. And to the extent that ECG was a limited liability company, albeit government being a sole shareholder, they could do their own business. And the Supreme Court upheld that argument for them. And that is why all those contracts were signed. Can you tell us how many power purchase agreements were signed by the Akufo-Addo government? Can you? Because the Akufo-Addo government was paying for the power purchase agreement you signed and bequeathed